Hello and welcome. You are watching Gravitas Plus. I am Molly Gambhir. Staying safe online is now more important than ever as our lives increasingly move online with fraudsters and cyber criminals on the prowl. One has to be extra cautious, aware, alert, vigilant, and prompt. The expanding and evolving digital landscape means you can access digital services at your fingertips, but then there's also the need to protect yourself from cyber frauds. In simple terms, cyber frauds are deceptive activities carried out through digital platforms. The aim often is to cause financial loss to the victims. Imagine losing your hard-earned money thanks to some notorious scamsters or cyber criminals on the lookout to dupe you. There are several cyber threats out there which you must know about, including techniques like spoofing, where criminals act like trusted sources, cases of deepfakes using artificial intelligence, phishing, where individuals are lured into giving out sensitive information through deceptive emails or even messages. Let's just break this down further for you. Spoofing is when a phone number or an email address or say a website URL is disguised, sometimes by just tweaking a letter or a number. The aim is to try and convince you that you are interacting with a genuine source. Phishing schemes often involve spoofing tactics. Basically, these are ways in which fraudsters can try and trick you into giving out information to criminals that they should not have access to. In a phishing scam, you might get an email that will look legitimate or perhaps will look like it's from a trusted source. It could ask you to verify your personal information by maybe giving out a response to an email or going to a website. These fake websites are basically traps to try and steal your personal information. And when it comes to tactics like these, remember to not click on anything in an unsolicited email or text message. You must make sure the request is legitimate. You can also carefully examine the email address or the website URL. Also, be very cautious about what you are downloading. Do not open an email attachment if it does not look right, if it's not from someone you know. And be very careful about what kind of information or personal details you are sharing online. In fact, the changing landscape of cyber frauds tells us that frauds are not limited to a single method or technique. And tracking these patterns is extremely crucial. The financial impact around the world, in fact, is highlighting fraudsters' global reach and the involvement of organized crime. In India, Indian Computer Emergency Response Team is the national agency for responding to cybersecurity incidents. It basically monitors cyber threats, detecting vulnerabilities, issuing necessary advisories. Let's just tell you a bit more. Upon identification of incidents like data breaches, phishing campaigns, or malware intrusions, it disseminates alerts and prescribes remedial measures to the affected organizations. This mechanism enables timely containment of risks and boosts resilience. It's also important to know about the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal is a very important tool aimed at boosting citizen participation in this fight against cybercrime. Basically, it helps in reporting complaints relating to various categories of cybercrime. You should also know about the dedicated cybercrime helpline number 1930. Note it down. It provides immediate assistance to victims of online financial frauds. So that's the number you need to reach out on if you need help. It facilitates prompt reporting and, where possible, freezing of fraudulent transactions. The Sahyog portal provides a centralized platform for addressing unlawful online content. It enables the automated issuance of removal notices to the intermediaries, ensuring prompt action against harmful material circulating in the cyberspace. In simple terms, it gets together all the authorized agencies across the country onto a single interface, helping in strengthening the ability to respond effectively to unlawful content in a timely manner. Awareness, of course, is a key pillar in this fight against cyber frauds. To strengthen public awareness on cyber crimes, citizen-focused outreach campaigns cautioning people about cyber frauds. For example, the National Cyber Coordination Center. It has been set up for awareness about the existing and the potential cybersecurity threats. The use of social media is also crucial to spread awareness and tell people about the safe practices. Today, cyber criminals are resorting to a variety of ways to try and dupe you. Your WhatsApp account could also be targeted using some ways like call forwarding exploitation, which involves tricking people into dialing codes followed by the attacker's number. This results in call forwarding, which also means that your WhatsApp voice verification calls could be forwarded to the attacker. In this case, you have to always check if your call forwarding status is on. You could disable the forwarding. Also, always avoid dialing unsolicited codes. There's also the technique of QR code phishing or quishing for WhatsApp web. This involves using fake QR links which are designed to lead to malicious websites. And if the person falls for it, the attacker can access the user's WhatsApp web session. You should remember to only scan QR codes from the official WhatsApp website. You should make sure to log out from unknown devices under linked devices in your settings. One of the other ways also involves voicemail hacking. When WhatsApp verification calls are missed, the code could be left in the voicemail, and cyber criminals could try and hack the voicemail systems using default or weak pins and retrieve these codes. What can you do? You should always set strong voicemail pins and also keep checking for unauthorized access to your voicemail. And how do you know if your WhatsApp account has been compromised? Watch out if you are unexpectedly logged out or receive an alert saying registered on a new device. And if you get unsolicited verification codes, people you know could also be getting odd messages or perhaps requests for money from your number. Messages could also be showing up as read when you haven't even opened them. And if you feel like you need to act, immediately re-register WhatsApp on your phone using your number to log the attacker out. You can find out more on the online portals. You should also let your contacts know that your account has been compromised. And do file a cybercrime complaint with the local authorities. Digital transformation comes with challenges like cyber threats, and these are some of the ways in which the cyber criminals could be out to dupe you. Securing the cyberspace requires all stakeholders to act together and fight cyber frauds. Given the increasing digital threats, there is greater need for awareness as well.